Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome back to the weekly challenge. Let's say hello to Miss Liz, Miss Kimberly, Miss Chris K, Mr. Steve. So today we are going to be crocheting some succulents. And I've been working on the holder for it. So it looks like a giant donut right now. But this comes off. But this is going to be a turtle. So I'm working on the, hold on a second. These are his flippers, right? It's gonna go right here. I got to make a couple more rounds because the one that the pattern that I found was for a smaller pot, but this is the pot that Earl got me, so we're gonna work with that. Hola, Miguel, Mr. Who Knows.
Yeah.
Thank you. I made this with the set stitch that Pam showed us yesterday, and it matches my new shirt. This my new shirt.
Let me see, Nancy.
What?
Do that again.
What?
Look at your t-shirt.
Let's take my t-shirt up.
Okay, do it this way. Do it this way. There you go. I'll send it to Maria.
Okay. So we're going to be making this little guy right here. And if we have time, this little guy, the little pearls right here. We're going to start with this one here. I have the link to the pattern in the description box below. So if you want to follow along or you want to check that out later. I printed it out, but I'm not going to show it on screen because it's not my pattern. It is a free pattern, so you can go and check that out. Let me, where is it? The one for the round one is called the barrel cactus, and that's on Ravelry. Again, it's all linked down in the description box below. Let me get it out of here. I've been printing some patterns out and organizing them in my little notebook here that I decorated in that party. So we're doing the barrel cactus. Hello, Miss Chandler. I'll tell him that you said hello. So what I'm gonna do, because I use this for the turtle part. I'm gonna use this for the dark brown, and I'm gonna, you know how there's a lip right here. So I'm gonna make a piece of cardboard that fits in there like that. So that way you can take the cactus out and you can use this as storage. So it's instead of just, how you call it, just for decoration, you can actually use it. So let's start. Nancy's so organized, I need to hire you. I'm only organized in this here. My life is something different. So I was hoping to have the turtle ready before, but I didn't sleep last night, so I took a nap, and then everything went off. I had to make my headband. So let's I have several different greens here. Where's the other green? I had another green. Oh, here it is. It was hiding. So we'll pick. I'll let you guys pick. I'll be working on market prep and lurking. No problem. Oh, she said the L word, guys. And this is for Chandler and anybody else that's lurking. I've been using my H hook all day today, so I'm going to continue using the H hook. and it's the Susan Bates H hook, and most of this is red heart except for one that's loops and threads. So let me switch the camera, and then you guys will pick what color we should make. You don't need to see that. Let's put that over here. Oh, this one here, you don't need to see that one either. Again, all these patterns will be linked in the description box below. And I believe that all of them are free patterns. So we're going to show the yarn that I have, the green yarn. So we have this is the sort of real dark green, right? This is the Kelly green. See the difference? We have this grass green. It's a loops and thread. And we also have a camo green. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. I was trying to get on the actual green that I used on here, this one, but I think I used the last of it for this cactus. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. What color should we do we're gonna do this barrel, this little barrel one. We got one for Kelly green. Hi, Miss Diane. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 3 is Kelly green. It doesn't show up there. That shows it better. And these there that shows it better there as well. And then this one is a sort of like it's not a lime green, but close to it. We got 1 for 3, 1 for 4, 2 for 4. We'll wait a few more minutes. Hello, Miss Karen. We're picking colors for our little barrel cactus. Got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So far, we got 2 for 4 and 1 for 3. Tinkerbella, hello, my darling. How are you feeling? How's the recovery going? So far, 3 of these. I think we're gonna go with the dark one. When we do the pearls, we can do this one here. We can do a different color when we do this one here. Wait, there's a whole bunch of different ones. You like bright greens? I think 4 had 3, so we're gonna do the 4 for the first cactus. So I've been working hard. Look at all the browns and different colors, and this is the project I was working on PMs, and it's just a little mess of yarn on my desk today. So we're gonna move these guys out of the way, and I want to use this, even though this one has a little yellow flower. I want to use this yarn for the little flower on top. So we're gonna put that there for pretty, and straighten my camera out because I don't know why it keeps on moving. There we go. Everything okay there? Okay. We're gonna use this one here. So you're able to move your arm. That's good. So how's everybody's week going? Oh, you know what? I started the flipper for the turtle in this yarn. So I may have to use a different color yarn for the flipper if I'm going to use. So I might do a different. We'll get there. But if the pattern that says the first row is 6 into a magic ring, but I don't do a magic ring. I do chain 1. I mean chain 2 and 6 crochet into in the first one. Can you guys see that, or do I need to get it a little brighter? Let me see if I can get. Can I get the settings? Camera. No, that's no. Let me turn on another light and see if that helps out a little bit. Hey, Mr. Mike. Let me turn this light on. Oh, there we go. We're gonna be making this little barrel cactus right here. But it looks different than the one I have there. Hold on, let me see. Oh, it is a little different than this one, but it's similar to that. Hi, Miss Crystal. It is a little different, but we'll get to that. What is that? No, that's why it looks different because this is the soil. I'm not doing the soil right now. I want to do the actual cactus. Here we go. Work the whole round in front loop only. Okay. I was saying that to connect it to the soil. I'm not going to connect it to the soil because I want the soil to be different. I need to get some cardboard. Let's try to start this all over again. Welcome to Friday, people. Let me get some cardboard. See if I have a nice thick piece of cardboard in my stash here. I know I had some cardboard. Do I have a big enough piece for that? Come on. No, that's too small. Okay. Where do I have more cardboard? I have to be honest with you guys. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to hang today long enough to do all this. Okay, this one's good. I can layer two circles. So I need to measure the inside of this circle here. Someone stole my ruler. Where's my ruler? It's under all this yarn. There it is. Told you it's under all this yarn. I'm trying to make some space. Let me move this yarn. I don't need it right now, so let's move the. I'm making a scarf with the sedge stitch that from Pam's, so that'll get out of the way. This is the yarn I'm using now. That's the one I made the turtle shell. This is gonna be dirt. I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. We have here. This is a crochet cactus. It has that weird shape. This one here is just a circle that I put lines through to give it that sort of shape. This one has a ridge. See the little ridge? This one is just little leaves. And then this one's the pearls, the little pearls. And then these are just faux cactus. And it's all glued into this bowl full of rocks. And I think I weighed it the other day and it's like 4 pounds. Because I made this the base. I made it a couple years ago, and all this I filled it with rocks and put glue all over it. If I did this again, I would fill it up with either some styrofoam, then cover it with rocks. So I'm trying to get the inside there. So I'm looking at it at 3 3/4. I wish I had a circle that's 3 3/4, but I do not have one. So we're just gonna. How did you do the little pearls? That's the one of the patterns we're gonna do today. So once I do the cover here, we're gonna do I'm hoping to do this one here, the barrel one, and the pearls. That'll be today's. The pattern for the pearls and the barrel is in the description box below. So if anybody wants to follow along, you can go and check that out. Let me cut these out real quick. So I'm gonna cut a square at 3 3/4. That way I don't have to cut too much to make the circle that goes inside. And I'm making 2 of them because that way I don't have to cut through real thick. Went shopping today and it was a good girl, no yarn. That's not fun, Karen. I have to live vicariously through some people. Buying yarn doesn't help me. I mean, buying not buying yarn doesn't help me. That's what I'm trying to say. So why? What did you buy if you didn't buy yarn? Trying to see if I have. I think that's too big. Yep, that's too big. Trying to see if I have a piece of circle or something. The inside of this guy. Let's see. That's too small. The inside here, and that's too big. I have a lot of circle stuff. I just have to look around and see. Maybe get a mug or something. Let's see about you. Is yours too small? I can fudge it, but I'd rather have a nice round circle. Let's see here. Nope, that's not there. Let me go look at my mugs real quick. Oh, one of my spools of thread. I mean, of what's that called? Ribbon. Let's see if one of these is big enough. Almost. No cigar. Let's go. Maybe you guys are a little bit bigger. Not you're the same size. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, when you buy them all from Dollar Tree, they're all the same, more or less, right? Hold on, guys. Let me go get something else. Hello, Haisha. I'm looking for something circular to trace to make a circle. Maybe this empty packing tape. I have empty packing tape here. Hold on. There we go. If it's not, it's going to be close enough that I can just. It's close enough. Pencil. So I need to make it to here. So I'm just going to draw from this out. And then we'll test fit and see if it fits. I'll be checking this the chat in a second, guys. What I'm doing is making a little insert for the pot that's gonna the succulent's gonna sit on, and this will be like a lid because I want the pot to actually hold stuff. You can have it on your desk to hold, paper clips, or yarny folks, some stitch markers. So that is gonna go in there. So you see, it still needs a little bit of help over here on this side. You can see it more or less. It's gonna be right there. And then what I'll do is this one here, I'll trace it onto the next piece of cardboard, and I'll glue it together, and it'll give me a nice firm base. So this goes like that. Is it in there? Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want it to be too small, then it'll fall down, but I think this is right there on the ridge. Once everything else is put together, it'll fit better. Come on, get in there. Come on. I'm too tired to deal with you now, cardboard. There we go. But I think that's a good size. Okay, that's I'm it's too small to go in there. I'm trying to get the circle to hit sit on the ridge here. So now I'm gonna glue this onto this other piece, and then I have a nice. Because I do have chipboard, but they're not thick. I mean, wide enough. So this is just to make it nice and firm. Because if you're gonna be opening and closing this, Miss Hot Damn Elaine, hello. Okay, I'm gonna go up to the chat and say hello to anybody that has come in. Oh, we say hi to Mike. We say hi to Tinkerbella. Pum pum pum. And Chris Kaleidoscope says today has been a bad day. I get you, girl. This this is why I like wearing watches, because it tells you how long you actually slept. And of that time, only 30 minutes was deep sleep. So I tried to take a nap, but when I was taking a nap, I mean, like, I got so much to do, and I need to get up and work on it, but I'm too tired to work on it. But so I took I think it was an hour and a half. So once the cactus is here, it will be easier to lay down in here like that. You see? So we're gonna cover it with the dirt, which is we're using this dark brown, and then we'll get the little cactus on top. Let's see who else. Karen says that's a cool cutting tool. Oh, you mean my finger blade? It's more comfortable than holding an X-Acto blade, or the long stick one, the craft knife. Karen says, well, 3 blankets on the hook and baby cardi and one cardi for me. Bought baby clothes and a new purse. Ooh, what kind of purse did you get? I like purses. I'm a I like to go to thrift stores and get old purses and use them for a while, and then until they fall apart, and then get another one. Okay. I made one and put it in a wood box for friend's new house. What are we talking about? Hello, Miss Angel. Blanket hello to the chat. No problem. It's been a rough day for everybody. Prayers, 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 and more prayers for everybody. That's the best I can do right now, guys. So let's get the green. I'm gonna cut it away from this guy here because I may use that for something else. So we're gonna cut him. You go over there. You go over there. My hook. And I found this Jenga thing that I built a few years ago. So we're gonna use it as a yarn bowl today. Do I have Coach purses? No. I have Vera Bradley bags that I bought at Salvation Army when they have 50% off. Miss Liz is back. That's the extent of my high end bags. Let me move this way so you can see. So let's get the pattern. Like I said, the pattern is listed below. This one's for the barrel cactus. It's a Ravelry. And they say to join, but I'm not going to join because I don't need to do that. But oh gosh, this is not going to work the way I want to. I'm trying to see if I can remember. I'm gonna Okay, guys, I'm going to improvise because this one I'm trying to I'm trying to lift it up from the base to see how I did it. Don't worry, I can glue them back. Let me put the hot glue on because I want to see. I wanted to see how I did it. Okay, so it looks like it's front. It's half double and singles on the ends over here. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do a piece. So follow along, and if I while I'm reading it, I mean saying it out loud. I'll be telling you the pattern because I was trying to find because I couldn't find that pattern. So we're gonna just we're going to improvise. Let me get you a little closer together. There. Can you see? Okay, we're going to let's see, more or less. Okay, that's good. Yes, it's all unglued. That's fine. We'll hot glue back together. That's why I like crochet. I need to turn my messenger off. We got chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Make it 13. So when we go back, it's an even number. Not that we need it or anything, but this is what Nancy's going to do so I don't really forget. Where's my pencil? LOL, you just the, these are the only plants that I don't kill. Ask my husband. So we're going to chain 13. Okay. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is the way I think. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know how to count, guys. That's 6. Okay. and then we're going to divide that into that. So we're going to do single crochet, half double, and single crochet. So 3, 3, 3, and 3. Come on. I am all over the place today, guys. I'm sorry. Hello, Darcia. Do I like the coach purses? I've never had one, so I wouldn't know. You have to. You don't have to send me all three. Cactus plant like a tree and put flowers on it. Hello, Miss Kelly. Well, I try because I made this back in June of last year, so I don't remember because I didn't print it down. I didn't write it down where I got them from or anything. So so we're gonna do 3 single crochet. So I was trying to find patterns for you guys to follow, but they're doing the dirts as part of the cactus, and I don't want to do that. I want to put the dirt directly on the cardboard, and then put the cactus on top. So 3 single crochet, 3 half double, and this just makes it the center of this thicker. I don't know. Actually, it's gonna be 6 half doubles. Hi, Mr. Stir Crazy. If I put white paper, it tends to do weird things. Is this is this yarn that's is dark, and I don't have any other light. So we got 1, 2, 3. So 3 more half doubles. I'm sorry, guys. And you know what? I'm going to switch to the lighter green that Miss Karen chose because it'll probably be easier to see. This one here. Hi, Jeannie. Yeah, my nails are stickers from Lily and Fox, not sponsored. They're starting to start growing out. You see the new growth, but I don't have new stickers to switch them out. So they'll stay there until they fall off. Until I order some new ones. There we go. I know I had you guys pick the color, but it's hard to see the stitches with the dark green. So we're gonna go with the light green here. I hope that's better. See who else came in. Everybody saying hello to everybody. Hello, Miss Connie. Again, 12, 1, actually 13. Chain, excuse me, chain 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, I'd rather you guys be able to see it than not be able to see it, especially if you're wanting to recreate it. So we're going to do three singles, one, two, three, six half doubles, one, two, three, four, pull, 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 four, five, come on, get in there, five, and six, and then the last three will be singles, one, two, and three. So you have this shape here where it's shorter at the top and the bottom because it's going to be like this. And then so when you do this, the top and the bottom will be shorter. So when you tie it up together, it won't be so bulky. So it's going to repeat the 3, 6, and 3, but this time you're going to do it, and I like to do it front loop is easier. So do front loop, 1, 2, 3, and then 6 half doubles, also front loop. I was trying to find the other green that I used for this one, but I think I used it all. But that's okay. So you got three left here. So you got single, single, and single. There we go. So you see here, you have that ridge on the back here, which is that ridge right there. So you can do it on, do the Miss Adele. Hola. This, this is a new skein, so let me pull some yarn. And again, when you chain one, and then you start doing that the front loop again. 1, 2, 3, 6 half doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 3. Nope, no half double, Nancy. 3 single. You get used to doing the stitching as if you want to keep on. No, no, you don't keep on. You just, and now you see the bump is on this side. It's going to be on the other side now. So depending on it'll be reversible depending on how you close it up. You can do it where you do the back post instead of the front post. I mean, not back loop instead of the back, so that you have the bump on this bump here as well. But this is how I'm going to do it because this is how I did it here. See how it skips every other. Um, I'm looking at this. I think this is. Hold on a second. This is cotton. It's a cotton yarn. That's why I couldn't find it. I'm looking at acrylic. I'm looking at it. It's not fuzzy like acrylic, because it's cotton. We'll continue with this one. That's fine. We'll do the pearls with that one. Karen, stop it. You need to stop sharing the books that you have, because you're the one that got me with the donut buddies. Front loop. I'm doing the front loop and repeat back until you get the width of the, and then you'll I don't know if I can see it here. See, right here is where I stitched it. You can tell there's no loop there. So I stitch it closed there, and then I cinch the top and cinch the bottom. So you'll get it to the if you want a big chunky cactus or skinny cactus. I'll do a blog post, because I didn't do my blog post today for the video. So I'll do a blog post and add this pattern to it. So I'll link that in the description box after the live. I do have a nice book that I got from the library. I still have it here. It's crochet wreaths. I'll show you guys that later. I may want to do that next time. Do a crochet wreath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 3 single. I think that the base here that I'm working on with the turtle, it's going to be so cute once I get it done. Did I show you the picture of what it looks like? This is in black and white, so it's hard to tell. But it's that right there, that one right there. So you have the little turtle, right? And then the pot in the center. But in my case, it's going to have a fake succulent. You can use double strand yarn I sent for the flower. You mean the bright orange? Miss Chris Kaleidoscope? Is that the one you're talking about? See how it's giving you that sort of barrel shape? Oh, that would be cute. Hold on. Let me go get it. Okay, nice color for this. You got that bright green. That it doesn't look that bright on. This looks really bright on the screen. It doesn't look that bright. We'll do work. Make a little flower with that. Yes. cute. I did that for a cup coaster for your daughter. What the turtle? I had all intentions of doing all kinds of stuff today. Ask Miss Kimberly. I was gonna finish that portion of that scarf with the sedge stitch. I was gonna finish that teal color and start on the brown color for next week. Didn't get that done. I did do my headband because I had to match my shirt. I did start the turtle. I just didn't get to finish the turtle. Best laid plans, yeah. But I'm here, and I think that this pattern is probably a little easier to follow than the one that they had on the in the in the. I'm not saying that they had it wrong. Is that is not what I wanted to do. I think that's why I couldn't find the pattern for this guy is because it was a pumpkin, not a. That's probably why it didn't work out. I couldn't find it because it wasn't a cactus; it was a pumpkin. Because all my pumpkins that I made last year were made like this, and they work out pretty quick, especially if you use chunky yarn. So you could probably get some nice chunky yarn to make some giant cactus. Thank you, Miss Crystal. What I did with mine, I went into my yard and all the oak trees back there that dropped their little limbs. I used my little cut off saw and cut pieces for the. Why did I do a half double there? It's not supposed to be a half double. Yes, please share. We have a Facebook group that you can share all your creations and you can inspire others to create as well. You may open up an avenue that somebody was looking for and couldn't find, and they're like, "Oh, that's what I needed. Thank you for sharing." And it could be something simple as this, a new stitch you found, a new color combination that you like. Hi, Miss Carmen. How you doing, Madame? See, once you do this, right? Then you put it together. Say, oh, that's too skinny of a cactus, so you keep on going. And this is it, just a repeat, single row repeat, 3 single front loop posts. I mean front loop, 6 half double, 3 single, chain one and turn, and you get those little. You see the little grooves there? I'm sure that there's other cactus out there that you can make that more prominent, but this is what we're working on today. Make it easy. If you guys are interested, I may go and get some more cactus patterns that's more elaborate. Just let me know if you want to do more cactus or what other because I want to do at least one Friday a month crochet. So you guys can tell me what you would like to see on that crochet, or what other crafts you want to see. Hi, Mr. Art. I didn't see him come in. Or they're saying Art saying to hi to Miss Connie again. I think that's what they're doing, saying Art, saying hi to Connie. Can I do with floss and a 1 millimeter hook? Do y'all think it would be right, the right mini scale? I've never made anything miniature that small, Miss Chris. So I couldn't tell you if it's small enough or not. The scale that I use most of my oh, you know what, Miss Chris? My next room, I haven't announced it, but my next room is going to be a garden room. So I'll show you guys after I finish this cactus here what I'm doing, and I'm doing a 1 to 12 scale. So if the cactus is 3 inches, this is 3 inches. That means you would need to make it a quarter of an inch tall. So that'll be the size of, it'll be that small. So for every three inches, you see, we got 12 inches, right? That equals 1 foot. So if you do 3 inches, that equals a quarter of an inch. So 6 inches will be half an inch, and then 9 is 3/4, and then 12 is the one. So if you're going to do a cactus that's 3 inches, it, it it's only a quarter of an inch big. So I'm not sure what yarn you would need to do to get it to the quarter of an inch, but that's how that works out. But once I finish this, when we finish the cactus, I'll show you the garden room. It's not gonna be this this Tuesday. It's gonna be I'm not sure what Tuesday I'm gonna start the garden room, because I have to get check to see if I have all the supplies for it, and I have to make the room box. And do you guys want to see the me make the room box again? Because I'm gonna be making it out of cardboard again. If you guys want to see it straight from scratch from the room up. I did it again. It's not half double, Nancy. It's just single on the end. I will need to school you in 124. I will try. I've never made anything. I started to. I have a kit in storage that I got from Hobby Lobby that's 124 that I started, but it's a pre-made kit. I was just putting it together. But I can we can help each other do some conversions. Because what I'm making next week is even smaller. There we go. And I think we still need to make a few more rows. Hi, Jumping Frog Dreams. See how it's getting there, right? You see how it's once you start to gather the top and the bottom, it's taking shape. I would say another 6 or 7 rows. Mr. John, did you get your parts? Mr. Was asking about our portrait, and I said he doesn't have a machine, so he can't work on anything. I bet you're going crazy not being able to work on there. That was me after working in the miniature craft room. I hurt my wrist and I couldn't do any cutting or crocheting, and I had to wear a brace for about 3 weeks. It was hard. Hey, Miss Tank, we're just working on a little cactus here. It's just a repeat of three single crochet in the front loop, six half double in the front loop, and three single in the front loop. Chain one and turn. And you make that as long as you need it to make a little barrel cactus. It's just a little ball, but it has those little ridges right here. So, any interesting plans for the weekend, people? I'll have to. I showed it on Pam's live, but I show you the update on Miss Pajama Quilter doll. She's got clothes on, and then I have to make some puppy shoes, and I was thinking of making them with some polymer clay. That'd be new for me to make some shoes with polymer clay. I usually just crochet them, but I think the polymer clay would make it look cuter. Just cleaning and working on the princess castle. Are you the one that does the plastic canvas projects, Miss Jumping Frog? John says picking up my parts tomorrow. We'll be scrolling tomorrow night. Yay! I bet you're excited. Was that 2 weeks already not working? It's hard to do daily scrolls with no scrolling, huh? I did have plans to pick up yarn and make a new name for a show, Crochet Artist. Okay. I will be adding the cross, Miss Kimberly, just like the picture. See how it gives you the little barrel look. So if you close it up like this, it's still a little small. So we keep on going a few more rows. And Mr. Nightbot has been dropping links for my diamond members. That's if you're a diamond member, one of the perks is Nightbot drops your link automatically. But if you're not a Nightbot, a diamond member, you can type in the word this week or today is cow, and Nightbot will drop your link. Do it once per stream, please. Miss Paula, hello. Excuse me. Well, tomorrow night is the Crafty Ladies on Miss Pam's channel at 7 p.m. Eastern. You are. I recognize that name. I'm like, I remember seeing you working on some plastic canvas stuff. My mom does lots of plastic canvas. She's made doll furniture. She hasn't made a dollhouse, but she's made a bed, a large bed for an 18-inch doll. That's pretty cool. Oops, my mouse. There's something very satisfying about the ridges this cactus is. Yes, I like him. You can't see very much, but when you do this and start turning it, you can start seeing the ridges. And once we start closing it up, it'll show up even more. Oh, no, single. Thank you, Miss Darcia. Yeah, I have them set for every 30 minutes so that way we know exactly when they're popping in. Because I was in a live today where she didn't set it for every 30 minutes and every person was getting ads at different times. So it's a thing with YouTube now. They have ads. We have to keep them. It's either we put them every 30 minutes or they put them randomly and everybody gets ads at different times. So that's which I don't mind because YouTube is not charging me to be on here. And they're helping me make a couple bucks here, a couple bucks there, so I don't mind. I grew up watching ads on TV, commercials all the time. So, and you can skip them. You don't have to watch them. I would rather you watch the ones at the end or the beginning, but the ones during the live you don't have to. Can someone check to see if there's a cactus emoji? So after the live, everybody can drop a cactus in the comments below. If you guys can, someone check that for me. I don't mind watching an ad because the creator is providing me free content. Yes. Oh, it does have a cactus. Okay. Hello, Miss Mara. She's a silent listener tonight while making dinner. And this is for you and all my lurkers out there working and lurking. So when the live is over, in the comments below, drop a little cactus. And just that little cactus in the comments below shows YouTube, yes, I watched her channel. I like her channel. Please show her channel to other people. And I want to appreciate you guys. I'm getting closer to 6,000. I passed, let me see where we at now. Sorry, stepped away for a minute. No problem. Oh, that's a cool one, Chris. I am at, woo, I gained 8 more since yesterday. I'm at 54.38. See. I had 54.30 last night when I was talking with Pam. Something fell. I appreciate each and every one of you. Look at those cactus emojis. So you guys, after the live, do that same thing into the comments below. The more, the better. If any of my non-diamond members wants to draft their link, type in the word cow today. Thank you, Crystal. I couldn't do it without you guys. Is there something new this year that you've been wanting to learn how to do? I've been wanting to learn new stitches, and I've been being helped with that by Miss Pam from Be Creative Crafts. Go check her out on Thursdays. She's doing the sedge stitch this month, and I'm enjoying that stitch so much. I've been crocheting since I was 13, but it's just basic stitches. So this year I wanted to learn new stitches, and I already learned the Miss Crystal wants to do the mosaic crochet. I have a project that I have to work on for Mr. Herb from herbhooper.com. He's got this tiger in the bush, and I think it's I wouldn't. That's another thing. I don't know if it's. I want to learn how to create more hours in a day. Kim Burley, sorry. If you find out how to do that, you need to patent it and then give it to me for free. Okay? Yeah, we all want to do a lot, but when Pam decided to do the stitch of the month, I mean, like, oh, I can do that, and I've been doing headbands basically. Today, this week, I started the scarf. So I was going to learn to stitch, but I knew that I couldn't do a blanket with those stitches because I know I would put it to the side and not continue working on it. So I chose projects that I knew I can finish, like a headband, a pot holder, a washcloth, and I'm liking the sedge stitch, so that's why I decided to make a scarf because mm. No problem, Tarcia, we'll be here. Let's see what else. I want to learn how to create. Oh, yeah, we read that. I want to do a lot. Yes. What stitches did I learn? I learned the moss stitch. which is this one here. This is the moss stitch. This is the washcloth that I made because I knew I could make something small. And then I learned where's my it, and this is the sedge stitch that we learned yesterday. Oh, it's hard to see. This pink is hard, but that's the sedge stitch, and I love it. So I've learned 2 new stitches this year. So I'm doing better than last year. Like the TARDIS you have, I'm like, yeah, please. Yeah, that was a custom order for a friend, and I made it into a pattern. I've been learning the C2C and it works up pretty fast. Yes, it does. I love the C2. If I have to do blankets, I do a C2C. That's my favorite one. But now with the sedge stitch here, I don't mind doing a blanket with sedge stitch using some bulky yarn. That would look pretty. Everybody saying hello to everybody. I'm gonna do one more row, and then we're gonna test it and see if I need to do some more rows. I wasn't gonna do this turtle pot holder planter thing, but when I saw it and I was doing and it had a real succulent inside, I go, oh, that would be a great companion to my little a fake succulent because I didn't have a pot hold, a pot for it like did with the other ones. So that's how the turtle one came out. Love you, but I'm trying to take meds. I'm going to bed. Good night, Tinkerbella. Here's it is so far. So we're going to close it up. Oh, I think that's gonna be a good size right there. So we're gonna finish it off right here, and I'll measure it to let you know about how long it came out. It is 10 inches, and I'll count. Let me count the rows real quick. Tinkerbella, anytime you want to give me a call, you know how to get a hold of me. So we got, let's see, right here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 20, 2, 4, 6. So 27, 28 rows. But like I said, depending on how you crochet and stuff, and where you're planning on putting this guy, because mine's gonna go in this pot right here. So I want it to be nice and chunky. Because this one here is cute, but it's too small for this pot. It's good over here because it's sitting with a bunch of his other friends. Don't worry, I'll glue him back in there. So now we're gonna grab this here together and just whip stitch it. Try to hold it. There we go. Do 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 do. No problem, Miguel. We're just getting to the end of the this first cactus, so we're doing good. Today was a little slow start for me because the pattern I wanted to use is not what I needed to use, so we just improvised. See, you don't have to be so strict about if it don't work out, try something else. You know how many times I worked on a pattern and it don't work out, and oh, oh, I don't have my pattern book here. My old pattern book. You should see all the scratches and erases and that I make while I'm making a pattern. If it don't work out, I just erase it or scratch it out. So I started using pencil because it's easier to erase than to scratch. So we're just whip stitching. I need to check the live later, see when I started to see how long it takes me to make these little guys. Come on, get in there. Last one. Okay. So there's the it's closed up. Now we're not gonna we're just gonna go in out in out in out around the top here. You know, under the bump, over the bump, under the bump, over the bump, like that. And we're just gonna keep on going. Over, under, all the way around. Oops. There we go. Under, over, until you get to the beginning. Yeah, that's the beginning. Okay. Do that. And just tug. Just tug a little bit. Tug a little bit. See how it's forming the little round. Keep on tugging. And you don't have to worry about the opening there because we're going to put a flower there. And at the bottom, you don't have to worry about it because it's, whoops, sorry guys, because it's going to be glued to the base. So you don't have to worry about what it looks like on top. I'm just going to close it off here. There we go. And just take it back in. Like that. I'm going to put that back in there. And you don't have to cut it off. Just start doing the same thing at the bottom. In, out, in, out. That way you don't have to worry about tying it off or anything like that. Yeah, don't overdo if you're just recovering from anything, being sick or surgery, because you don't want to end up getting worse. Oops. We'll do the little pearl succulent next. I'm not sure if I'm going to add it to this planter Or do you guys want me to finish the turtle first? And we'll do the other succulent a different day. Let's get some stuffing. And I have a big old giant 10-pound box here. So I have plenty of stuffing. And I just pull it apart before I stick it inside. You know, because you don't want clumps inside. Oh, let's oops. Hold on. The other way. Let's go up a little bit. There we go. Just keep on pushing it in. Stuff it as tight or loose as you want. This one's pretty soft, and this one here is harder. You see? So depending on the look you're going for. See? You get the little. You keep on closing it. I think I want it a little fuller. Let's do that. Oops. My phone's going crazy over there. Nobody sends me messages all day, and then when I go live, they're like, "Oh, I think Nancy needs to get interrupted." Miss Nutty, hello. And I think that's too much in there. So pull it out and just even it out in there, and just pull, 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 pull. And you just shape it. You got the little cactus. Close the bottom up. And I just pull it through and cut the tail through here. Actually, I like this color better. Karen, you were right. Just shape it and decide which one you want the top. I think I like that shape, that size for the top versus this one. This one I guess has, I don't know, it looks better to me. And I'll go like that. Okay, so let's do a quick little flower with this beautiful yarn that Miss Chris K sent me. I had started something on it, but don't need it right now. We'll do something else with that. I'm gonna switch it to a smaller hook, 3.5. Yeah, because this is a 3, but it's a light 3. Welcome back, Darcia. So we're gonna make a little flower, and and the one I'm gonna make is similar to this one. It's just chains. I don't know if you can see it. It's just little chains on top of chains on top of chains. So I'll show you. I'm gonna have to crochet a pot. So I just do whatever amount of chain you want. I got 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do 5, right? And then you slip stitch to the beginning, right? And chain again, 5. And again, slip stitch at the beginning. Ah, it's getting tight there. Hold on. Where's my beginning? There it is. That's the beginning. Nope. Right there. There we go. Gosh, you don't like it. It's a small little yarn. Gonna have to crochet a pot. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you can do this as much as you want or as little as you want. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slip stitch again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I used to crochet a cactus and I put toothpicks. Oh, for the pickers. Yes, that'd be cool. I don't think I have toothpicks, but it's not the oh my goodness, I may have to this this yarn. Hold on a second. I need to do what Miss Chris told me to do and double it up because this look how small it is. It barely covers up the hole. So I did the 5, right? So I'm gonna continue with this and make it 7. Hola Maritza. So now I'm gonna do 7 chain to make the flower even bigger. So we'll see how that works out. Hold on. Get this tail out of the way. I did 5, right? So I'm gonna do 7 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, go back to the center. Come on. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back to the center. That tail is bothering me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I have for members, I am doing a craft night on 1. Hold on a second. On February, what's that? What's that date? Let me get my calendar. Calendar. February. On February 19th at 7 p.m. Eastern, I am doing a craft night for members. It will not be televised. It will be just for those members that want to join. If you want to be part of that craft night, send me an email at nancy@littletreasuresbynancy.com to reserve your spot. And also that'll be the email that I'll use to send you the link to the StreamYard. And I have room for 9 people at a time. So first come, first serve. Depending on how many people join up, I may have to do several sessions on that same day, 1-hour sessions or something like that. So far, I have 2 ladies. So if you want to be part of that craft night, and we're just gonna chit chat and craft. There's no plans. We're just gonna enjoy each other's company and craft off some things. Let's see now. This flower is too small. I'm sorry. We're going to double up. We're going to double up. Go back to the. I'm going to go to the. So I'm going to go on the outside here. Hold on a second. I'm going to double up the yarn because it's going to take forever to get to the size I need. Karen says she used straight pins. I'd be afraid to use straight pens with my son around. He might grab it thinking that it's, a toy or something, and oops. So I'm just doubling it up, okay, and doing. I totally forgot how to do a slip stitch. As not no. I forgot the name of it already. So I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm doubling up the yarn. Did I do the wrong? There we go. I was pulling the wrong one. So I'm gonna do it with 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and go back to the center and slip stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, to the center again. I have the one with the yellow tops. Oh, the yeah. Where's my little turtle? Like these? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is much better. Doubling up the yarn and using a bigger hook. And I'm just tightening. I'm going into the same stitch, so I'm just tightening up the circle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again to the center. And you can make it as big or as small as you want. I think I'm going to do. I think that's pretty good right there. Yeah, I got a little yellow flower on this one. So we're gonna just put that one there. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So we're gonna cut that one and pull it. There we go. I'm just gonna tie it and I'm gonna hot glue it to the top here. You can sew it on if you want, but I'm just gonna hot glue mine like this. Mr. Earl is back.
I'd be here.
He be home. Yay! Party! Party! Woo! So we're gonna play around with the flower. I just want to just cup it. They're saying hello, Earl.
People.
So I'm just gonna cut the tails off. Not too close, because you don't want it to unravel on you.
Oh, how cool.
So you're gonna put some hot glue in that center hole there. Right?
Glue.
Glue right there.
Glue.
Just enough to hold it.
Well, hello there. Hook that yarn. Hey, Crystal.
Mm-hmm.
And Maritza Yarn and Crafts. And Craft 49 and Art with Connie. All of our lovely peoples.
Push it down in there. Oh, it's hot glue, guys.
Yeah. Roger that.
Well, the green is the one that Karen picked, and then Miss Karen. I mean, not Karen. Miss Chris K sent me this yarn in a goodie bag, in a Happy Mail, and she suggested that color, and I think that it's perfect for this guy. So now we're gonna do the base here, and it's just gonna be a flat circle with brown, and I'm trying to pick it up. There we go. because I'm gonna glue this to the brown here, so it's gonna be like this. So let's do this guy first. I got the brown right here. We're gonna use the dark brown for the dirt. And I don't know the last time I used this brown, and I'm trying to find the end. Here we go. This is just extra that's falling apart. Okay, and it's just a circle, six single crochet, then two in each one to make it 12, then one and two to make it 18, and I think and one and two to make it 24, and then we'll see if we need to make it another row after that to make it 30. And hold on, guys, it's time for intermission. I shall return. I made it! Yay! I'm getting better at that. Hold on, my shoes untied. I don't want to trip when I get up again. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Earl went to his room, to his office. He's winding down. Again. Chain two, then six in there. I know this is dark, but I need I don't dirt is dark. And this is just a regular circle. We're gonna do 6 single crochet. Hold on. 1, 2, wait, it is dark. 1, 2, 3. I think one more. Hold on. Let me double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Okay. Slip stitch, chain 1, and then 2 all the way around to make it 12. Yes, this is the dirt for the pot. This is going to cover this cardboard, which is it's like the lid for my little secret compartment under the dirt. So 2 in each one. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Slip stitch, chain 1, and then we're going to do 1 and then increase all the way around, and that will give you 18. I'm going fast here. I'm assuming you guys know how to do a flat circle, but if not, let me know, and I'll do it slower next time with the lighter yarn. But for these, we're going to just do dark. Go all the way around. Pull, pull, pull. That should give you 18 stitches around. Okay, chain one, I mean slip stitch. Let's grab some more yarn. Okay, chain one, and then you're going to do single, single, and then increase, single, single, increase all the way around. And that should give you 24. And what I do here, it doesn't matter for this project here because it's going to be under the succulent. But you see how when you're doing this, let me cut this guy off. He's bothering me. See these points right here? Let me, right here. See that point there? That point there, that point there, that point there. If you keep on doing the increases the same way, it'll keep on giving sort of like a hexagon. So what I do on the next row, instead of doing single, single, single increase, I do a single and then an increase, right? And then 1, 2, 3, and then increase. It gives you the same amount of stitches that you need for that row. 1, 2, 3, increase. 1, 2, 3, increase. 1, 2, 3, increase. More yarn, more yarn. Did anyone know if Phil saw his shadow? I do not know. Does anybody know? 1, 2, 3, increase. And this will be, you end up with 2, but you did 1 at the beginning, so they'll give you the 3. So now you see here, you have a nicer circle. So the cardboard. Okay, we need to do it. I think 2 more rows at least. So the next one, you need to do 4 stitches and then the increase, but you don't have to do the odd one. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the increase. And then on the next one is when you on the 5th row, or 1, 2, 3, 4 is when you offset that increase. The groundhog, Miss Nati. Today's Groundhog Day, and we need to find out if he saw his chateau. And once we finish this row, 1, 2, 3, 4. He did not see his shadow. So what does that mean? I never know what it means. So are we having a spring or more winter or this crazy weather we're having? Okay, come here. Oh, you see, we still need, I think, another row to cover that cardboard. So here, instead of doing 5, I do 2. No, actually, yeah, I do 2, then the increase, and then 5. So that offsets the different where the increase is, and you won't get that hexagon look. And it'll make it nice and, like I said, for this project you won't need it because it's how you call it, being covered by the succulent. But if you look doing something that needs a nice circle, okay, I forgot where I was. Where's my increase? Where's the increase? There's the increase. One more. So tomorrow I'll be on Pam's channel at 7 p.m. Eastern for the Crafty Ladies, along with Miss Pam, of course, Miss Dawn Yarndall, and Miss Margie's Crafty Corner. And we're going to be doing some St. Patrick's Day projects and spring projects. So come and chat and craft along with us. Get some tips and tricks. And that'll be at 7 p.m. Eastern. And then on Sunday, Nancy will be on Miss Pajama Quilter's channel, Miss Kimberly, also at 7 p.m. Eastern. And she's going to be talking about the Underground Railroad quilts that she's working on. So that's going to be so much fun. I haven't decided what project I'm going to be working on, but it will be a sewing project. There we go. I think I still need, it's close. So what I'm going to do is when I glue it down, I'm going to stretch it so it gets to the ends like that. So fasten off. Just bring the tail back in. You don't have to weave in the tail because it's not going to be seen or anything. So I'm just pulling it through the back end and cut off a little bit. And there's Miss Pajama Quilter's channel. So I'm going to center it here, right? Lift it, and I'm going to start gluing from the center. Because there's going to be a lid, so you want this base to be nice and secure. So when you lift the succulent, it lifts the whole thing up nicely. So just let it sit for a few seconds. Just press it down. And then you see how it's a little short on this side. So I'm going to just pull it because, you know, crochet stretches a little bit, right? So just hold it there, lift it up here, and go all the way to the end. Pull it, pull it. If you want, you can also come back with a marker and paint that so you don't see the cardboard. I should have painted the cardboard first, but I didn't think about it. Now lift this side, go like this. And doing it in sections because hot glue does dry quick. And you have to make sure that it gets all the way to the end. Right? And to this side. Again, all the way to the end. and press down. Let me get some of my Waverly. I'm gonna paint the edges here so you don't see that. I'm using my Waverly wax because it's brown, quick and easy to grab. And it'll blend in with the brown the brown the brown yarn. See? And you can paint the bottom if you wanted to. I'll do that later. I'm just doing this quick so you can see it. We got. I'm gonna finish this after the live. The turtle. I'll 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 I'll, I'll, I'll do some pictures afterwards because Nancy is about to fall out, and I don't want you guys to say that. See, I painted the edges so you don't see the cardboard. I would before I put this on next time, but then again the cactus is covering it. But if you want, you can paint the cardboard first, right? I'll put that back. Nancy has a lot to clean up after this. So bring this over like this. So we've got the little cactus here, and we're gonna glue that cactus right only this center part here to the center part of here. So this you okay. So you don't want to do it too much because then you just do this. I think the first three circles, the first three rows, do a good amount because you want the cactus to grab on nicely on here, and just press this down, go over it, make sure that's more or less centered, and I'm going to squish it. More than likely we will have crazy weather. Yes, this afternoon it was 77, and right now it's 57. Hi, Miss Joe. And I'm just holding it for a few seconds while the glue. Of course, you don't want the cactus to be flat, right? So you just grab it and squish it up a little bit, give it some shape. See, you got the. Again, I'm gonna paint this. Don't worry about that. So here's the pot, and there's your lid. I should have waited. The glue is. I mean the paint. The paint's still wet. Hold on. I got see the paint in there. So don't do that until. So this you can put whatever you want. Actually, because this pot comes off, I am going to hold on a second. I need to get. Hold on a second. Let me get a piece of wax paper. Because if you put something in here, it's going to fall right through, right? So I'm just going to put a piece of wax paper right there. And I'm going to fill that hole with some hot glue. You could put a piece of cardboard down there if you wanted to. But I just wanted to do the hot glue. Just let it sit there for a few seconds. And that covers the hole. So when you put stuff in it, just let that dry. And you can leave it as a donut. But I do want to finish him up. He's going to look something similar to this guy here with the four legs and the head. But this shell is brown. So my little turtle is going to have a big mama turtle. Well, actually, this is a turtle. The other one's going to be a sea turtle because the way the flippers are. So now you grab this and you pull it off. Oh, it's still wet. Ah, it's still wet. Ah, don't do what I did, okay? Just wait till it actually dries. Now it's all messed up down here. Hold on. I think I might just do a circle. Hold on. That didn't work. So this is what I do. This is what I'm going to do. I know I have some extra cardboard somewhere. Cardboard, where are you? Get a piece of cardboard from somewhere. Here it is. You can also, you can paint that in the inside if you wanted to, and not. That's that's a good thing about this. You can that's not gonna cut through there. So I'm just gonna cut a little piece of cardboard and pencil. Did someone take my pencil? Here it is. I'm just using my bottle to draw a circle. You can make this as pretty or as elaborate as you want it to on the inside. I was thinking of doing some decoupage on it on the rim of the pot. So you can do that as well. Like I said, you can decorate it any which way you want. Let's cut that circle. Here's my little circle. So now I'm going to put some glue on here. Don't do it on the center because, it'll go right outside the bottom. So you just put it in there. Center it. It has some dried glue, so I need to fix that later. So there you go. So you cover the center so nothing falls out. So you can do like I got all kinds of stuff here. I'll leave. Oh, this is my roll counter from Miss Chris. Let me just put it in there. Here's my little. Ooh, come on. It's got a magnet. I got my little yarn threader cutter. Put in there, and then, ta-da! You don't need to do a base like I'm doing with the turtle. You can just leave it like this, and like I said, you can decoupage. I may have to do something because I got paint on the outside there, but you can decoupage the outside here like that. And you got stuff in there. Put that out there. Or you can put, your little row counter. Or you can do this as well. You got these darning needles, right? You can get a piece of put a magnet right here, and you can put your needles right there. I don't think I have an extra magnet somewhere. Let me see. Because I like that idea of a magnet. Do I have extra magnets? I'm looking at my refrigerator. No, I don't think I have extra magnets. They're all being used. But like I said, put a magnet because when I flip the camera, I'll show you. So you could put a magnet right there, put your needle there. So when you put this on there, you got your needle there. Or look at this part here, the top. It's a pin cushion. So you can use this as a pin. So it's a jack of all trades. You can put your pin cushion, your pins in there. Like I said, little knickknacks in there. Again, mine's is gonna be inside this turtle base. This is the body, so it's gonna go like this. So it's gonna have a little head and flippers. So there it is. So let's fix this other one that I tore apart before I lose that piece, and we'll do the pearls next time again. But the pattern for the pearls is in the description box below. So if you want to go ahead and do that, you can go right ahead. You don't need to wait on me, but you can if you wanted to. So I'm just gonna add some more glue to the bottom of this guy here. A lot, because for some reason it didn't glue last time. So we're going to put him back in here. There we go. He's back inside with his friends. A treasure box or a jewelry bump. So now I have this one and I have this one. And I'm glad you guys picked this color. I think it's cute. It's bright and cheerful. So I'm going to switch my camera. If anybody has any questions. See right here on my Lazy Susan. I don't know if you can see it. See right here? There's a magnet right there that I put my darning needles on. So you can put a magnet like that on the bottom of this to hold your needles. So you can have your needles there. Even the body, once I get the body done, this can be a pin cushion as well. But you can put this, could be a pin cushion. And like I said, you could paint this or decoupage this. Perfect place to hide chocolate. Shh, don't tell anybody. So I'll take pictures when I finish the turtle part. Because the turtle part wasn't part of the live today, but I decided to make it. And I think I have, let's see, hold on. Okay. Yeah. Nati has some of this napkin, but this napkin coordinates with this a little bit. It doesn't look like it over there, but I can decoupage the rim here with this napkin like that, so that'll look cute. And you can paint, or you can paint this completely the different color. You don't have to have it, terracotta. And Earl bought 3, so I got 2 more. So I may make a few of these to add to my website. So maybe a different animal besides a turtle. We'll see how they look. I like it. So actually, right now it looks like a donut. Is the dragon behind you that you work on the blue 14? Anybody? Huh? I don't have a dragon. I have a cow. Are you talking about the cow? My little cowgirl? My blue cow? And the little blue cow? They're little cows. They're on the website right now. Hello, Elaine and Dot. A ladybug, yes. Thank you, Karen. Oh, I could add a ladybug too. So these guys are on the website already. So if you're interested in these, see right here on the bottom here. Actually, from this side, this way, right there is my website. That's on there. And I'll be adding more. Like I said, these cactus might be me. So here, is that hot damn Elaine that changed her name to Elaine and Dot? Here's Miss Pajama Quilter. This is what I am copying. So she had, I have to do those little puppy dog shoes. Yes, ma'am. Don't do that in the middle of a live. So here's her pajamas. She's got her little pant cuffs on the bottom. Then I gotta do all her hair, and then I hand paint their faces. On these, I hand paint them on this size. The pop ones are shorter, but I thought this one would look better with my doll. This pattern here for the doll is my own pattern. I'd like a turtle one, please. Are the pot things you're making? Yes, I'll be making. You mean these guys here? Yes, I'll be making a turtle, and I'll be covering this up, either painting it or decoupaging it. Oh, gotcha. She took a hot damn off and added her sister Dot. She reads my chat while I'm crafting. Okay, that makes sense. But you confused me. I like it. I'm glad. Sorry. And this is the one I did. And like I said, the pearls in the description box below, there's a free pattern for the pearls. They're real easy. But if you want, I'm just playing with you, girl. But if you want, I can do another video with that, and we can play around with these more. And I got all my look at my desk, guys. It's full of yarn. Don't worry. I'll put everything away I'm not using, and then start from scratch again. Hold on. Okay. I need a new. The holder for the camera broke off, so every so often I have to. Come on, stay. I'm trying to. It's too high. My desk is yarn explosion too. There we go. And we'll put this one up. I don't need this one anymore. It goes up. Nancy, I'm looking for a pattern to put on my plant trays. What do you mean plant trays? I have a hit for one like yours in Hobby Lobby. A one like yours. I need to get it done. What do you mean a hit? I think I have to rewatch for the flower part. Oh, the flower part is just chain 7 and slip stitch in the centers. Chain 7, slip stitch in the centers, chain 7. Cacti kit. Oh, okay. I did this one for a competition, but they didn't pick me. But you know what? It's mine because I'm not. This is too heavy to ship. It's 4 pounds. See, but this one is not that heavy. So once I put the, like I said, I'll take some pictures after I finish. Let's turn this off before I burn something. Again, if anybody wants to join me on the craft night for members, there's a just send me an email, little treasures Nancy at littletreasuresbynancy.com. There is a post, how you call it, a post in the community tab for members only. They'll give you all the information about what we're doing. The clear plastic tray I set my plant. What do you mean you want? I'm confused. What do you mean a pattern? A pattern for paper, paint, stencil. I'm still not. I'm still not 100% sure what you're asking, Miss Connie. So come back here on Tuesday for Tiny Tuesday, and we're working on something different. We're not doing a room just yet. I'm making Where's the little box? I don't know if I have time to do both boxes, but I have this little book box that I'm gonna cover, and then I have this little miniature Altoids tin. It's not even it's look. So I want to make a mini library in there with mini books, and decorate this and decorate that. I've had this for years. I primed it years ago, and it's been sitting. It's holding my little mini book that I made during Christmas time. And then this one here, I'm not sure yet. Oh, that belongs over here, but it has a magnet closure, so we can do something there. But I'm not sure if we'll have time after this one. So I have, two projects just in case. But I wanted to do something small besides the big giant room that we just worked on for. I have to check to see how many weeks we did that. I think it was two, two, 2 months. No, because I didn't work on it in December. I skipped Tiny Tuesdays in December because of the Christmas. So it's been a while since we finished it. We worked on that game room. So I wanted. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you. Hold on, let me find it. I was gonna show you our next room. We were gonna do a bathroom, but I'm not finding that very interesting to work on. So I'm going to be making this. Not exactly like this, but similar to this. So let me present it. Hi, Miss Erica. Why do people keep on calling him a dragon? She's a cow. It don't look like a cow. Does she don't look like a cow anymore? Or is it because of the colors? Is that what it is? It's because of the blue color? She's my cow. But hey, if you want to buy it and wanted to call it a dragon, I'm not gonna stop you. Let me share my screen so you can see our next room. Can you see? Can you see? It's a little garden room with a little tool shed sort of thing, inside outside. So I'm going to be making something similar to that. I'm not sure when we're going to start it, but I will be starting it. I thought I saw wings. No wings, but that's what I'm going to be working on, a garden room. How you doing, Miss Erica? Yeah, it's Bluebell, and she got a little buddy too. Look, I got a mini Bluebell. Mr. Bob Ross just keeps on falling. Come on, Bob Ross, stay. So I'm excited with this cactus that we made today. If you make it, join our Facebook group and show us what type of cactus you made. So that yes, it's gonna be fun. I like it. The bathroom wasn't how you call it, wasn't exciting me, so I wasn't really wanting to make it. But when I went to look for different room boxes, I saw that one and I go, that's it. I am tired. It's the weather. It's raining. Oh, I'm sorry, Erica. The weather here is all kind of crazy. On Saturday it was in the 80s. On Tuesday it was in the 40s. Today it was 75. Now it's 56. It's up and down, raining, not raining. So the little cactus treasure box. So it's just not, home decor. It's You can use it in your craft room to hide all your little treasures in there. You got to work on things that you enjoy, or it won't be fun. It will be work. Yes, yes, it is. And I found some videos on YouTube on how to make some different plants. And I also have some polymer clay to make some different plants. And I just have to find some cardboard for the room box. So that's I have to what I'm doing the next couple weeks is just collecting supplies for it so we can start working on it. So any questions, comments? Did you guys enjoy this? I'm here holding this like it's a pie. I do enjoy the color. It came out cute with the bright orange flower. Okay. If nothing else, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Actually, no. Tomorrow on Pam's Be Creative Pam, Be Creative Crafts at 7 p.m. Eastern. Sunday on Pajama Quilter, 7 p.m. Eastern. So check them out and see what kind of projects we're going to get into and all kinds of mischief. Ooh, you got hooked up with a bunch of cardboard today? Ooh, lucky you. I have to check to see if we have, because I've been using my the boxes that I used to move up here from Homestead to Okeechobee. So I have to see if I have any more boxes to because I don't know what size I'm gonna make it yet. But that's a lot of planning. So I'll see you guys on tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern, and we'll go from there. Until next time, be brave, be strong, and create a cactus trinket box. And don't forget the comments and the emoji in the comments, a little cactus. The more the better. And this is my end slide. So see you tomorrow.